Briscoe-Field Airport may be getting one step closer to privatization. I'm Rachel Garrett for GBC News, and yesterday the Board of Commissioners approved a pre-application process that involves an in-depth study of the airport and the repercussions of commercialization.
Motion approved. Second.
After the vote, Chairman Charles Bannister elaborated on what they actually approved.
We do not know whether the privatization or commercialization of Briscoe Airport is in the best interest of Gwinnett County. However, we have enough information to think studying the concept is the right thing to do for the county.
Brian Allen from the Gwinnett DOT says the county is hiring consultants to help with the airport study that will cover many areas.
There we give what our basic goals and objectives would be, a rough timeline, and some basic financial and legal data of the airport to get us a placeholder basically in the FAA privatization program.
The board's decision was met with opposition yesterday and today. A faculty member from the Aviation Institute of Maintenance told me the airport is fine how it is, and he's worried if it's privatized, some of the small businesses will be pushed out. He also said the issue is a double-edged sword because a privatized airport will lead to new businesses. He's not the only one who's torn about the issue. Wendell Gatlin is a student at the school. He says it would be nice to be able to use the airport for commercial flights, but the school will have to move if Briscoe is privatized, which means students won't be around the equipment they're learning about.
It really aspires students to see the helicopters and jetliners coming here, and it just helps them to be a better student to further their technical career.
Matthew Smith is Airport Division Director at Briscoe, and he says it's hard to say what changes airport employees would go through under new management. He says he hopes the study will show a true assessment of the project.
I think that I just hope they look at the overall benefit versus any negatives that come with it and make sure that the benefits outweigh the negatives.
This pre-application process is the first step in a long journey to actual commercialization. Brian Allen said it could take years before this step is completed and even more time before privatization actually happens. For GBC News, I'm Rachel Garrett.